And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we... It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, here's a handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes this in the area of midfield. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll come out throwing. That one's complete over the middle. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They've got first down from the 31. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing now on first down. Completes this one to Chase. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now lead by 10. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 39. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. He has it at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Gets them a couple there in a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They give it to him up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Ravens trailing by 11. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. We've got 3 timeouts left. So you really can write either script you want, onside kick or send it deep.
And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, here we go. 2nd down. That's complete right side. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Brought in right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
Cut near the goal line. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals lead by 15 now. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. The interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And that one's unsuccessful. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throw on 3rd down. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew,